You have a great big backyard where all the new pups can run around.
Oh, yeah. You know, one of the things you run into that backyard is a lot of mosquitoes, so you got to be real careful. Of course, you know, we talked about BTI, Bacillus thuringiensis, and this is something else that grows out there.
Citronella.
Citronella geranium. It actually works out well. It's kind of in the back really 40 right over there. It thrives in our eastern exposure, afternoon sun, and it's in a raised bed right now. And we spread it out. Well, you can just spread it on your clothing. You notice I always wear long sleeve shirts and long pants all the time, but anything along this line really goes a long ways, and there's a lot of other types of plants that repel mosquitoes, including society garlic.
Okay, so, but let's talk about this. Let's talk poop.
Oh, no, we're not talking about poop. We're talking about fertilization and growing soil. Okay. Compost tea. This is what you want to grow out in your garden. I say grow because we're growing microorganisms in the compost tea. That's compost filled up in the bucket, about 2 to 3 inches in the bottom of the bucket. And then what we do is fill the rest with water, and then we go ahead and aerate it with just a little aeration deal right here. And this is what we call aerobic compost tea. We'll add a little bit of liquid seaweed in there, maybe a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. And if you want to get rid of ants, a little citronella. You know the citronella you use to actually clean your home in? That's highly organic. It's made out of citrus peels, and they basically boil it and skim off the oil, put a little bit of that oil in there, and then you just pour it on top of an ant mound, and it does a great job on getting rid of those ants naturally. All right. Some other things you want to do is you want to go ahead and fertilize. We're fertilizing our queen palms right now with manganese, and it's real important to get out there and do it. Mario, go over to our queen palms over there, folks. If you don't do this about every 3 months or so, you're going to end up with what we call frizzle top on our queen palms. We're fertilizing our citrus trees right now. We're fertilizing virtually everything in the garden, and this is the ideal situation. We're really growing great plants like you're seeing right out here at our Channel 3 garden. And when we're growing things, we're actually growing soil. So when we say that, we're using a lot of organic type fertilizers, a lot of different types of manures. You can see it up here, our chicken manures, our steer manures, all those are important just to put around the plant material, and we're growing those microorganisms. As those microorganisms die off in the soil, they create fertilization. How you doing with that stuff?
We are talking about poo.
We are a little bit, aren't we? And some other things you want to go ahead and do this time of year, we're actually going ahead and actually putting out a lot of beneficial nematodes. And this is them right here. You can see them, and they work out real well. We'll add it to our compost tea. These beneficial nematodes, again, take care of any type of soil-dwelling type insect that you have in the soil, and what it does is get rid of them, such as ants, like we talked about earlier, termites, any type of grubs, and all the other kind of different types of non-beneficial, what we call soil-dwelling type insects. It does not hurt your earthworms and any of those actomycetes or anything else that's in the soil, the fungi. It does a great job on getting rid of them and getting rid of a lot of those, like I said, non-beneficial type of what we call insects in the soil.
So I'll say welcome back to you because I haven't seen you in a long time. You were gone a long time.